morning everyone. So today we're going to be doing the Beginners Improvers Hog class. So again, you're going to need a hedgehog and ideally a resistance band. If you haven't got one of those, a scarf, a tie, something for a little bit later on in the session. And again, head blocks, if you haven't got any of those, a towel or a pillow or a cushion, just to give us a little bit of neck support when we head down towards the floor. So we're going to get started. So can we just place the feet nicely hip distance apart? So again, I want them nicely underneath those hip bones. And from there, really think about lengthening up through the crown of the head. Shoulders lovely and relaxed away from the ears. And again, that middle fingertip just resting at the seam of your trouser. Again, chin slightly nodded in. So again, we've got that length through the back of the neck. So when you're ready, just gently allow your weight just to shift forward in towards your toes. I then want you to come back to centre and just drift the weight in towards the heels. So as you're doing this, we're just hinging from our ankle joint. Again, we're keeping the feet nicely in contact with our mats. And again, you're just allowing that weight to transfer forwards and back. Good. So as we're doing this, we're just starting to challenge your balance. And again, we're just starting to switch on those stabilising muscles. Good. So we're going to increase this sway now. If you want to just stay at this level, you can. If not, next time we're going to take it up onto our tiptoes. Because can we take the weight forward in towards the toes and just come up into a balance? Can we then allow the heels down, rock the weight back, again taking the weight forward in towards the toes, peeling those heels off as we come into our balance. Good. Again, now we're going to combine those arms, so an arm float as we lift up. Again, shoulders staying away from those ears for me. And again, thumbs are leading that movement. Good, last couple. Again, if the balance isn't appropriate, just keep the feet on the floor. The last two. Good, final one. Can we hold that balance at the top for me? Good, so we're holding our balance for 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's slowly allow those heels and those arms down. Good. Softening those knees for me, placing your hands onto your hips. And can we just start with some nice pelvic tilting? So again, gently allowing your tailbone to tuck underneath, coming back to that neutral position, and if appropriate, send your tailbone behind. So again, as you're doing that pelvic tilt, we're just moving from waist down. I want that top half of your body to stay nice and still. And again, really feel like you're moving each bone individually, as again, we just start to mobilise that lumbar section of your spine. Good, so just the last couple for me. Again, keeping them nice and controlled. Again, just releasing any tension in that area. Good, and can we just gently allow ourselves to find that neutral position, so that midpoint. Again, that sacrum is dropping down towards the floor, and from there, just think about lengthening up through the crown of the head. Good, so can we take a nice deep breath in, lift those shoulders up towards the ears, exhale, relax back down, coming back in towards those back pockets. Again, breathe in, lift those shoulders up. Exhale, draw those shoulders away from the ears as we take them into our back pockets. Good, last couple for me. And really emphasising that downward stage. Again, just releasing any tension. Good, last one when you're ready. Good, shoulders are nicely away from the ears. That middle finger is just resting at the seam of your trouser. When you're ready, take it into your side bend. Engage your abdominals to come back to centre. Let's go in the opposite direction. So again, just starting with a small range for me. And again, as we progress, take it to slightly larger range if the back is feeling okay. Good. Again, you're keeping those hip bones nice and level and just moving from above your pelvis. Good. So if we have got osteoporosis or we've got any issues with our shoulders, I just want you to stay at this level. If not, can we lengthen up towards the ceiling, follow with the eyes. Again, really opening up through that bottom rib and that hip bone. And lengthening right the way up. Last two for me. when you're ready, just take your feet a little bit wider, so they're more like shoulder distance apart. We're going to take it into a little bit of swinging rotation now, so just gently allow yourself to rotate to the left hand side. Coming back through centre, let's go to the right. Again, you're allowing your pelvis to move, and again, as you're doing this, just notice if you've got a little bit more movement one way than the other. Good. And we now just start to increase the range, and just allow that heel to lift as we pivot on that foot. Again, we're just getting a little bit more movement now. Good, last couple for me. Last one. Good, and then come back to centre for me. Again, just sort those feet out, so that those nice and straight, and they are still shoulder distance apart. Again, sacrum's dropping down towards the floor, gently drawing your navel in towards your spine. Again, we're going to come into our squat. So can we hip hinge? Can we soften those knees into the squat, adding our arm floats? Again, pushing back up through those legs for me. Again, hips back first, softening those knees into our squat, pushing back up. So again, just carrying your squat for me. Again, just making sure those knees are tracking nicely over your middle toe. Again, we've got no knees caving in or out. And again, you're keeping that connection through your abdominals. So again, you're drawing your navel in towards your spine. Good, last three for me. Let's just warm up into these legs. Last two. Good, and last one. Push back up through those legs. Have a little bit of a shake out and relax there. Good, so it's time to get our hog to us. So if you want to just carefully pick your hog up, again, we're going to be starting on the green side or the bumpy side. Maybe yours might be black at home, but we're going to start off with myofascial release. So just place your hog nicely out in front of you, and when you're ready, just take a step on with those feet. Again, hip distance apart for me. Good, so we're going to start off with a nice simple exercise. All I want you to do is just have a little bit of a march up and down onto your hog. So there's no art to this, all you're doing is allowing those prickles to go into different points of the feet. Again, if you're finding this too much, you grab a towel and just place it across your hog. Again, it will just take a little bit of that impact out, make it a little bit nicer for you. If you're nice and brave, just keep without the towel and just have a little bit of a march. Good. So hopefully you're quite enjoying this. I do have to say I like it underneath the feet, you might not. Good. So let's just relax those feet down back to hip distance. We're now going to take the foot a little bit off the hog. So we're going to slide our right foot off the hog. Again, there's no art to this. All you're doing is allowing those prickles to go into different points of the feet. Again, some people find they're quite tight to the arch of the foot. So again, if you just want to allow those prickles to go into that part or maybe the outside. Again, just zoom that right side for me. Again, just gliding your foot off the hog. Good. Again, just take your time. The last one on this side for me. And then when you are ready, just gently swap for the left foot. Again, just gliding off the edge of the hog. Again, just allowing those prickles to go into different points of the feet. Good. Again, just notice if one foot's slightly tighter than the other. We normally have one tighter side, and that's quite normal, don't worry about it. Let's just make this next one our last one. And then when you're ready, in your own time, just gently allow those feet to come back to hip distance on your hog. Good, so we're going to be taking into a pelvic stability exercise next. So I want you to really focus on keeping your hip bones nice and level. Again, no catwalking or hip hitching left to right. So again, gently draw your navel in towards your spine so you've got that connection through the abdominals. Again, lifting up to your pelvic floor. Can we peel one heel off as the opposite arm comes forward? Heel and arm come down, repeat on the opposite side. So again, all we're doing is a heel lift with a single arm float. Again, maintaining that pelvic stability. Good. So again, nice and controlled movement for me. Again, breathe in to prepare. Exhale to peel the heel off and send the arm forward. Breathe in to lower back down. Good. Just carry on with that for me. Good. And if you're feeling really confident, you can take it onto the foot pedal. Again, that is going to challenge your balance a little bit further, and again, that might not be appropriate. So again, just stay with the level that is suiting you. Again, really concentrating on that pelvic stability for me for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, last one when you're ready. Let's gently allow those heels and those arms down, rest there. Good, so from here, just carefully take a step off your hog from behind. And again, just hopefully you might be able to feel the difference on your feet. Hopefully they should feel a little bit flatter, a little bit more ironed out. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking it into a calf stretch with our hog. Again, if you are suffering from any sciatica today, just take it into a normal runner's calf stretch for me. If not, we're going to use our hog. So with your right foot, I just want you to send it onto the edge of the hog, so your heels on the floor. And again, your toes are elevated. From there, you'll bring your left foot next to the other side of the hog. Again, while we get a nice stretch through that right calf. Again, really think about growing tall through the crown of the head. Again, if that stretch is too much, just bring your foot a little bit lower to reduce the angle. If you're not feeling a good stretch, take your foot a little bit higher if you're really feeling it. So while we do this stretch, can we take both arms up into that arm float? And we then go into our bow and arrow, so draw the elbow in at the waist, rotate to the left. Again, coming back, switch directions to the right. So again, as you're doing this, we're just getting a little bit of rotation. Again, just feeling like you're moving that rib cage round for me. Again, hopefully you're forgetting about that stretch. Good, last 2. Last one. Good, bring those arms back, gently allowing them down. Can we take that right heel away, and can we take that left foot into our calf stretch and bring our right foot next to the hog. Again, when you found that good stretch, can we take both arms up into our arm float? Again, when you're ready, go into your bow and arrow. Again, just noticing if one calf just feels slightly tighter than the other. Again, we're getting that rotation as we do this exercise. Good. Last couple. Last one for me. Good. Bring the arms back, gently allow them down, and when you're ready, just gently allow your foot off the edge of the hog. So we're going to be challenging the balance next. So if your balance isn't great, you don't have to use the hedgehog. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit, please do. So I want you to turn it over so it's on the wobbly side, the black side, and again, the logo is going to be side to side for me. When you've turned your hog over, we're going to take a step on. Again, remember you are going onto a wobbly object. Good, but keeping the feet at hip distance when you are on. So again, think about your posture, growing tall, shoulders relaxed. Can we just start with a nice simple sway like we did to begin with? To just gently allow your hog just to tip forward as you take the weight in towards your toes. To come back so your hog is level, and then just gently drift your heels towards the back. Bring the hog back level, dip the toes forward. So again, start with a really small range with this sway, and as you get a little bit more confident, you're just going to challenge yourself a little bit further by again just taking the hog a little bit deeper each way. Good. So again, we're just getting that ankle mobility as well, just challenging the balance. Good. Last couple for me, really challenge yourself. If we're getting the windmills arms out, that's absolutely fine. Good. And then when you're ready for me, just find that nice even point where your hog should be nice and level. And again, just try and maintain that for the next couple of exercises. The chin is just going to slightly nod in, And you're just going to carefully look over that left shoulder. Keep your hug nice and level. Come back through centre with the head and just look over your right shoulder. Good, so just carrying on with those head turns. Again, just really thinking about keeping everything nice and still. The only thing that is moving is the head. And last couple. Again, just notice how much movement we have through the neck for these last two head turns. Good. Bring your head back to centre when you're ready. Let's place our arms across our chest, but lift your elbows, shoulders drawing away from those ears. When you're ready, we're going to rotate our upper back. So you're just going to gently allow the shoulders to go to the left, keeping your head forward. Again, come back through centre, rotate your upper back to the right. So again, you're focusing on something out in front of you, so your head is not moving, and all you're doing is moving your upper back. Again, as you're doing this, really try and keep your hug nice and still for me. Good. Again, just focusing on something out in front of you so your head isn't wanting to drift away. Again, last two. Last one. Bring your arms back to centre. Allow them down, just give those shoulders a nice little bit of a shrug out. Good, chin is nodded in. Carefully look over your left shoulder. Bring your head back through centre and look over your right. And bring the head back to centre. Good, so hopefully you should have found that you have got a little bit more movement through the neck and it may be less creaky than it was to start with. So we're going to challenge ourselves and take ourselves into our squat and our hug. So again, we can't get that wide with the feet, so just take them as wide as you can. Again, you can't obviously get shoulder distance, otherwise you're coming off. Again, if your balance isn't great, just come onto the mat for this exercise. But when you're ready, again, get that connection. We're going to come into our hip hinge. We're then going to soften our knees into our squat. And the arm float is coming forward. Push back up through those legs for me. So hips go back, soften your knees into your squat, push back up through your legs. So again, as you're doing this squat, just carry on. Keep your hug nice and still. So again, try and avoid the weight shifting in towards the toes or in towards the heels. Good. Again, keeping that connection. Can we now just hold the squat at the bottom? Good. Can we rock that hug forwards and back now? Controlled movement, no rapid movements. Again, just keep rocking forwards and back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug comes back level. Push back up through those legs to standing. Again, we're going to repeat the same. So when you're ready, hip hinge, squat with your arm float. Hold at the bottom for me. Rock your hug forwards and back. Controlled. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hug comes back level. Push back up to standing. Good, we've got one last one. If you need to have a break, please do, but come on, let's try. Hip hinge, let's squat. Hold it at the bottom. Controlled movement, forwards and back. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hug comes level, push back up to standing, and when you're ready, carefully come off your hug from behind. Give your legs a little bit of a shake out. Good, so you'll be glad to know we're going to be heading down towards the floor. Again, we're going to be using the hug on the mat work, but to start with, you won't be needing it. So just carefully place it to one side. And when you're ready, just gently allow one knee down towards your mat, and then followed by your second knee. So let's just come into the all fours position. So can we place those hands directly underneath our shoulders, and again, hips directly underneath your knees. Again, shoulders are nicely drawing away from the ears, elbows are nice and soft. Can we just start with that nice simple pelvic tilt for me? So again, all you're you're trying to do is just release that lumbar spine. Again, nice and controlled movement as you tuck your tailbone under, come back to neutral and slightly arch if that feels okay for you today. Again, just nice segmental movement, release each section of that spine. Can we now progress this, if we're wanting to, into our cat stretch? So again, gently tucking your tailbone under, lifting that spine up towards the ceiling. Again, nice deep breath in when the head is nodded. And again, just slowly exhale, come back down to that neutral position. A little bit of extension in the lower back if that feels okay for you. Again, tucking your tailbone under, slowly allowing that spine to come up towards the ceiling. Nice deep breath in when the head is nodded. And again, exhale, come back down to that neutral position. A little bit of extension of the lumbar spine if appropriate. Just carry on in your own time for me. Good, and can we just make this next one our final one? Coming back to neutral, and when you're ready, just gently allowing your bottom to sink back onto your heels in shell stretch. And again, can we have the arms out in front if that feels okay on your shoulders? Again, getting a nice release of that lumbar spine, right up into the shoulders. Again, just taking some nice deep breaths here. Good, just gently walking your hands back down towards your thighs. Use your hands to support you as you're going to slowly uncurl from the bottom up. Again, just allow your spine to restack. Good, so we're going to be coming back to using the hog. Again, if you don't want to for this exercise, you don't have to. But I want your logo now to be front to back, so your hog is going to rock side to side. Again, you're just going to place your hands just off the hog. Again, going to be back in those all fours. So when you're ready, just gently restack yourself up so your shoulders are nicely over the wrists, hips are over the knees. Again, your hog is rocking left to right. You're keeping it nice and central to start with. So again, from here, you're in neutral with your pelvis. You're going to take a breath in, and as you do, just drift your weight slightly further forward. Exhale, I want you to really engage those abdominals, flex the feet under, and just gently hover your knees away from your mat. Carefully lower the heels down as you breathe, knees down, sorry, as you breathe in and rock back. So again, breathe in to come forward. Exhale, engage those abdominals, hover your knees away from the mat. Again, carefully lowering them down as you breathe in and rock back. Good, so again, breathe in, come forward. Exhale, engage those abdominals, hover those knees away. Carefully lowering them down. Exhale, rock back. Good. So again, just carry on with like this. Again, just remember we don't want the knees too high. Again, just an inch off your mat, no higher for me. Get a nice and controlled movement. So if this is feeling okay for you, you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, let's come forward as we breathe in. Exhale, hover your knees and just keep them hovered. Can we now rock our hog? Left, right, left, right. Come back to centre, allow your knees down, unflex, rock back. Again, breathing forward, exhale, engage those abdominals, hover your knees away. Rock your hog, left, right, left, right, back to centre, allow those knees down, unflex, rock back. Last couple for me, if that level's not appropriate, just stick with the previous one. Again, nice and controlled movements. Good, last two. Good, last one for me, take your time. When you've done that last one, just gently allow yourself back into shell stretch. and gently rocking back into shelf stretch for me. Again, just place that hog a little bit further out in front. Again, just resting down. Good. When you're there, just gently allow your hands to go to the left-hand side. And again, I just want your hips to drift to the right. Again, get a nice stretch, that right side of your body for me. Can we walk our hands through centre? And can we take our hands to the right? Can we take our hips to the left? Hands come back to centre, back down towards your thighs. Use your hands to support you as I want you to slowly uncurl, restack the spine. Good, just grabbing your hog back for me. We're going to be coming into a high kneeling position on it. So your logo is going to be side to side for me, so it's going to rock front to back. When you're ready, just gently allow yourself to come onto your hog, onto your knees. Again, your knees are going to be a little bit further forward than the centre. And when you're there, take your time, but just think about tucking your tailbone under, squeezing those glutes, engaging those core muscles, and again, just growing tall through the crown of the head. So from here, we're going to be going into a little bit of an arm flow exercise. Again, those shoulders are going to stay nicely away from the ears. Can we take a breath in, and as we breathe out, can we peel one toe away, and the opposite arm will go into that single arm flow. Again, allow that single arm and that toe down, and you're going to repeat on the other side. So breathe in as you breathe out, peel the toe away as the opposite arm comes forward. Toe and arm come down. So as you're doing this, just carrying on in your own time, I want you to really think about keeping those glutes engaged. Again, you're keeping that nice posture, and again, you're keeping your core engaged. Good, so if this is feeling okay, just take the arm a little bit higher. Again, just making sure you're not leaning back. Again, any shoulder issues, stay within a symptom-free zone. Again, the arm is staying nice and straight. And again, that shoulder is staying away from the ears. Good. So the progression from this level would be to do a double arm float and to peel both toes away. Please don't feel you have to. Again, if you want to, just come to shoulder height with the arms and toes come down. Again, breathe in as we breathe out, peel both toes away, double arm float, coming down. Good, again, if that's not appropriate, please keep one toe on the floor. And we take those arms a little bit higher as we are doing the doubles. Again, just ensuring that you're not leaning back for me. Last three. Again, take your time. This should be a really controlled movement. If everything's really rocking, please come back to a previous level. Last two. Last one. Good, and again, allow those arms and feet back to the floor. Good, when you're ready, in your own time, just want you to take yourself down back into those all fours positioning with your hog underneath your knees. You just come down there for me. Again, take your time. But when you get there, just start with some pelvic tilts. Again, just make sure your lumbar spine is nice and released if we have caused any tension in that area. Good. Can we just find that neutral position for me? And can we just think about drawing our navel in towards our spine so we've got that connection to our abdominals. Again, keeping your pelvis lovely and still. Can we hover one knee away and can we extend that leg back in a nice straight line? Again, return that leg back and repeat on the other side. So again, imagine you've got that tray of drinks on your lower back. You're trying to keep them nice and stable. Again, you're trying to avoid that lateral shift left and right. Good. option to stay with this. If not, can we take that left leg out and can we hold it out there? Keep your pelvis nice and level. Squeeze your left glute and extend the leg away as it comes into that lift. Tap the floor down. Squeeze that left glute, lift the leg. Tap, lift. So again, just remember, don't take the leg too high. Want it to still stay neutral. Again, just tapping and lifting. Again, pelvis is staying level, core is staying engaged, leg is staying lengthened. 5. No bent knees. 4. 3. Keep your pelvis level. 2. Last one. Good. Allow that leg down. Bring it back onto your hedgehog. Again, let's go on the right side. Engage your abdominals, hover your knee away, extend that leg out in a nice straight line. Pelvis is still level, squeeze that glute, lift the leg. Come down. Squeeze the glute, lift. Down. Good. Carrying on for me. Keep your pelvis level, keep your core engaged. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Carefully bring the foot back. Bring your knees back. Gently come off your hog from behind. Again, removing your hog, just gently coming back into shell stretch for me. Good. Walk your hands back down towards your thighs. Let's slowly uncurl from the bottom up. Restack the spine. Good. So we're going to be coming onto our back now with our hog underneath our feet. So if you need any head blocks, just grab them now to support your neck. But with your hog, I want you to be on that black wobbly side, logo front to back. And again, we're going to have the feet on it, hip distance apart. Again, legs flat. So, carefully get yourself set up for me. Again, just allow yourself to come onto your back, placing those feet onto the hog. A little bit wobbly as it's going to rock left to right. Again, legs bent, feet knees distance apart. So, when you are there, take your time to get all set up for me. But just start with some pelvic tilts. Again, just release your lumbar spine. Arms are resting by your sides. Again, just getting used to your feet, but on that little bit of a wobbly object. Good. Can we just find that neutral position? And can we place our hands or our fingertips onto those hip bones? To the front part of your pelvis. Those hip bones are going to stay nice and still for this next exercise. We're going to be going into the knee drop. So you're going to take a breath in, and as you breathe out, engage your abdominals, lift up through your pelvic floor, and can we just gently allow that left knee just to gently come out towards the side. You're keeping your right knee lovely and still, and you're keeping your hip bones level. You're then going to bring that knee back, and you're going to go on the opposite side. So my right knee is going to float out towards the side, while my left knee stays lovely and stable, and my hip bones stay level. And I'm going to come back. Good. So it might seem like a really simple exercise, but you want to keep your hog nice and still as well. And again, keep that connection through the abdominals. Good. So again, you may notice that one side is a little bit easier than the other, but again, that's absolutely fine. We're finding this quite simple. Let's take the arms across the chest. Again, really concentrate on that pelvic stability for me. Don't let your technique go. Okay, last couple. Last one for me. And again, bring those knees back up
Good. Can we now just creep the feet together so they're in one shoe but still on our hog? This next exercise, you want to keep your hog lovely and level, so you're going to avoid that tipping left and right. Engage your abdominals. Let's take one leg up into a knee lift. Keep your hog level and take that leg down and repeat on the other side. So again, you try to avoid stabilising through the opposite leg as you lift the other leg up into the knee lift. Good, so really control that movement. Again, the downwards and the upward stage. Keep that connection. Drawing your bent navel in towards the spine. Keeping your hog lovely and level. Good, so if this is feeling okay, you can keep the hog level, you can keep your pelvic stability. We're going to take it up into tabletop. The next time you take one leg up into tabletop, just hold it there. Let's imprint our lower back in towards the mat, and let's bring the second leg up. Knees are in line with the hips. Again, abdominals engaged, lower back glued down. As we exhale, let's dip one toe towards our hog. Breathing, come back. Exhale, take the other toe towards the hog. Breathing, come back. So again, the whole time you need to make sure that you can maintain the abdominal connection and you can keep your lower back glued down. If you can't, please do come back to that previous level. Good. Again, you're moving from that hip joint, not that knee joint. Again, if this is feeling okay, let's add the arm movement. So again, lifting both arms above the breastbone. As one leg dips into the water, the other arm will go back, the other arm will come forward. Both the breastbone opposites. So again, a little bit of brain Pilates as well for you today. Again, arms stay nice and straight. Last couple for me. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, gently coming back, drawing both knees in towards the chest. Give those knees a little bit of a hug. And again, if it feels okay for you, to have a little bit of a rock left and right, just release your lower back. Good, so just be careful of your hog. Just gently push it towards the side, and again, just gently allow each feet down one by one. Good. So before we go into anything else, can we just bring those feet and knees together? Can we place the hands out with a low V, palms up towards the ceiling, and can we just take it into our hip roll? So again, take a breath in, gently allow those knees one way. Exhale, engage those abdominals, come back to centre. Let's go the opposite way. Again, just starting with a small range for me, and again, if that feels okay on your back, just take your knees a little bit further, and again, just start to add your neck rotation on if you wish. Good. Okay, again, a little bit of back care before we go into anything else. Again, just making sure those shoulder blades are not lifting, they're staying glued down to your mat or your carpet, wherever you are today. Again, let's just do a couple for me. Last one when you're ready. And then gently bring your knees back up in line with your ceiling. Good, so if you have got a resistance band nearby, could you just grab it now? If not, if you've got a scarf or a tie or anything like that, we're going to be stretching our hamstrings out. So when you are ready, let's hook that foot instead of that leg. into the band. Extend your leg away, and again, just gently allow your legs to come up to that biting point. When you feel a little bit of tension, it's the back of the leg, the hamstring. Again, that toe is pointed away, especially if you've got any sciatica. Again, elbows locked in towards your sides. And again, if it feels okay on your back, just gently allow your right leg just to gently extend out. Again, nice natural breathing as we stretch these hamstrings out. Good. So we're going to take this stretch a little bit further up the hamstring to where it attaches into your glutes. So just gently allow your knee to soften and just bring your leg that little bit closer in towards your chest. Again, hopefully you can feel that stretch transfer a little bit higher up. Sometimes you have to have a little bit of a wriggle bounce. Again, if you're less tight there, just take it back to a straight leg for me. Good. When you're ready, carefully allow that leg down and let's just gently swap that band now into our right foot. Again, start your stretch at the bottom, bring your leg up to that biting point, and again, just remembering that toe needs to be pointed away so the foot is relaxed. And again, if it's comfortable for you, just gently allow your left leg to extend away from you. When you're ready, softening that knee, bring that leg slightly closer in towards your chest. Again, just allowing that stretch to transfer a little bit higher up. Good, and just gently allow your leg to relax down when you're ready. Good, so we're going to be coming into our shoulder bridge next with our hog. Again, we're going to have it on the bumpy green side again. If you prefer not to use it, don't feel you have to. But just gently allow yourself to come over. And all I want you to do is turn your hog over so it's on that bumpy side. And again, you're going to place your feet onto it. Again, feet that a little bit closer in towards your buttocks than they usually would be. Again, just remove any headlocks you may have behind you at this point. Good, and just make sure your arms are resting by your sides, shoulders are drawing away from the ears. So when you're all nicely set up, just gently allow your lower back to imprint in towards the mat. I want you to then actively squeeze your glutes and just slowly peel your spine away from that mat, bone by bone. Again, you're pulling your bottom rib down towards your hip bone. You're not flaring through your rib cage. And again, when you reach the top of your bridge, just make sure you're tucked under. Again, your glutes are engaged. And again, slowly allow that spine to come back down onto your mat in a segmental movement. Again, if you have osteoporosis, please stay at small range. Again, imprinting, peeling the spine up. Again, really using those glutes to power you up there. And again, lengthening the spine as we come back down. Good. Option to add your arm float on if you wish. Again, just coming up in line with the ceiling, no further for me please. Again, thumbs leading. Again, arms nice and straight. Last couple, and can we stay in our bridge on our next time if you want to add the progression. Good, so when you get there, just hold your bridge. Can we just gently peel one heel away from our hog? Can we gently allow that heel down? Can we peel the second heel away? Can we lower it down? And can we slowly allow our spine and our arms back down? Last couple for me. Again, I As you do those heel lifts, make sure your pelvis is staying nice and level. Again, you're keeping those glutes nicely engaged. Good. Just making this your last one, and just relaxing when you hit the bottom, and just rest there when you get there. Good. So hopefully we've all finished our shoulder bridge. We just gently want to push your hog out in front of you, and again just gently allow yourself to come over onto one side. Good. And readjust your head if you need to, like me. Good. So we're going to be on our way up now. Hopefully you enjoyed your session with your hog. Again, just take your time. So can we just carefully taking a step forward with your favourite leg today? So you're in that nice lunge position. When you're here, you're going to think about flexing your back foot underneath. Hinge from your hips. Again, using your hands if you wish to push yourself back up to standing. Good. So let's just finish off a nice bit of posture before I send you on the way. Not for the nice sunny weather though today. So feet nicely hip distance, growing tall, shoulders lovely and relaxed for me. When you're ready, take a nice deep breath in, soften those knees, have a full body stretch and breathe out. One last time, nice deep breath in, soften those knees, full body stretch and breathe out. Well done everyone, I hope to be seeing you all very soon, but stay safe and bye for now.